Hello, it's Gordon here. Hope all is well with you. This Facebook Live I've called The Keys to Most Doors of Opportunity. And I hope the Facebook Live works this time, because about a couple of minutes in, Facebook just crashed on my phone completely. And I had a bit of a panic station because it still said I was live, even though the whole app had crashed. I think it was updating in the background. Let's see how long it lasts this time. So, I haven't done a Facebook Live on the page for a while, and I'm doing it here today because I've put up a brand new quote image today. It's using a picture that I took on this day, July the 31st, back in 2016. But it's a new quote image that I've made today, July the 31st in 2019. And I've posted the image on the page, and I'll post it below this video once I've finished the video. And the quote image says, "The keys to most doors of opportunity are already in your pocket." And it's over a picture that I took of a famous rock formation landmark down in the West Country here in Britain called Durdle Door, which is why I went with the door idea. Now, I've sort of covered myself because I've said the keys to the most doors of opportunity, not every door of opportunity. Because when I say the keys are in your pocket, the point I'm making is basically that it's down to you to do something about the opportunity. And that isn't the case with every door of opportunity. I understand that. That's why I say with most doors of opportunity, not some doors of opportunity, not one or two doors of opportunity, but most doors of opportunity. The keys are already in your pocket. Now, some people will say straight away, no, they're not. That opportunity is not open to me. That opportunity is not available to me. I can't do it. And my response would be, well, why not? Or who says? Or what makes you say that? Now, it could be that you come up with a list of reasons. Oh, your friends, your family, your peer group, your work colleagues, the government, the media, society in general, any or all of those. Someone might come up with a reason why they can't pursue an opportunity. Now, this is an idea I got from Jack Canfield, a well-known coach in the transformation field, and he will say, and he did say, well, that is the case for a lot of people, that these roadblocks and hurdles and obstacles do exist. Let's not pretend that they don't exist. Let's not say that everything is rainbows and sequins all the time. It isn't. These obstacles and hurdles are very real for a lot of people. However, there are many examples of people who have achieved marvellous, wonderful, high-level goals despite those very same hurdles and opportunities, hurdles and barriers and obstacles. So if people can still achieve high goals despite these hurdles, obstacles and barriers, then it's not the hurdles and obstacles and barriers that's stopping you, is it? They might slow you down, they might make it more difficult, but they're not stopping you, are they? So if it's the case that it's not the obstacles and the barriers that's stopping you, what is stopping you? And then it comes down to the answer you might be expecting me to give, well, yourself or ourselves, because this is something that I've been guilty of myself, by the way. And could it be said I'm still guilty of it today? Yes, to various levels of extent. Yes, it's true. We don't pursue opportunity that is available to us. So the keys to the doors of opportunity are in our pocket, but we don't use them because we're afraid. We're afraid we might fail. We're afraid we might look foolish. We're afraid people will laugh at us. We're afraid it'll cost too much. We're afraid it'll take too long. We're afraid of the work that it'll take. We're afraid of the change that it'll bring. That's a lot of fear, isn't it? Or, and slightly and, we're too lazy. We just can't be bothered. We cannot be bothered to put in the effort. Isn't it easier just to moan about the opportunity not being available to us because of that list of reasons that I mentioned earlier? Well, yes, of course, it is easier. It is easier just to say, no, I'm not going to do it. But you don't want to admit that you're just deciding not going to do it. So you're going to rely on this ever-growing list of reasons as to why the opportunity isn't available to you, when in fact it is available to you. You've just got to do something about it. You've got to generate your own motivation. You've got to take action. You know what the key word there is? You. We. Us. We have got to decide that this is what we want. That is the opportunity that I want to go for. Classic 8-step goal achievement. You've then got to decide that it's possible. And you've then got to decide that you're going to do something about it. You've then got to work out what you're going to do about it, what the plan would be, and then you've got to work out what the very next step would be for you to further that opportunity. In other words, to use the key of opportunity that's in your pocket. What would be the very next step? And then you're going to decide, guess what, to take that next step. Oh, and believe me, once you take that first step towards furthering whatever the opportunity might be for you, whether that's in health, wealth, career, relationships or lifestyle, whatever the opportunity is, because obviously it's individual to us on a one by one basis. Once you make these decisions, once you get the attitude mindset right, once you start asking questions about how others have done it and how you can do it and what the next step would be, once you decide to take action, and once you take action, you've taken the keys to the door of opportunity out of your pocket and you are starting to jangle it about in the lock, my friend. You're fiddling about, you're fumbling about with the keys in the lock of the doors of opportunity. Now, is it possible that the key might break in the lock? Let's see how far I can go with this door and lock and key analogy. Is it possible that the key might break in the lock? Yes, it is. It might go badly wrong. It might not work. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Is it possible that once you take the key to the door of opportunity and start to use it, that the door might swing open for you? Yes, that is also possible. So which one is it? Once you take the key to the door of opportunity and start trying to use it, which one is it? Is it going to be that the key might break in the lock, or is it going to be that the door is going to swing open? Is whatever the opportunity means for you, is that going to be one of these most doors of opportunity that you've already got the keys for? Or is it going to be in this small tiny section where actually the keys to that door of opportunity are not in your pocket, they are dependent on other people? Well, I don't know. And probably you don't know either without finding out. Too many people will say that the door of opportunity is closed to them and they've never actually taken any action to find out. They've never actually tried the mindset of, hang on, yeah, it is open to me. It's going to be very difficult. It's going to take a lot of work. There's going to be setbacks and difficulties. People might tell me I'm silly. People might laugh at me. It might not work, but I am bloody well going to have a go at it. Can you see the difference? It is a massively powerful point. It can bring huge changes in your life that are, dare I say it, transformational. And the attitude and working out the plan and taking action, that might be something that you can do right now The attitude you absolutely can do right now. You can do it today, July the 31st, 2019, as I'm recording this video, talking about a quote image using one of my photos from July the 31st, 2016. The keys to most doors of opportunity are already in your pocket. Hope you like that message. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below this video wherever you happen to be seeing this video. And if you do like it, do me a favour, hit the like button. Because what that does with Facebook's algorithms, the more people hit the like button or leave a comment, it tells Facebook that the message has got some kind of value, and then Facebook then shares the message further. And as you will know by now, it is a message that I'm passionate about, and I genuinely want to get the message across to as many people as possible. So I would appreciate that help from you by just simply hitting the like button on the video, or dare I say the love button, and /or leaving a comment as well. I would appreciate that. Hope all is well with you. Let me know what you think. Signing off for now, and wishing you as ever health and happiness and lots of opening doors of opportunity. And I'll speak to you again soon.